Yeah, kind of figured it probably wouldn't be over. You know, one phase and all. I mean, I have so many extra lives that, like, holy shit. I don't know how he climbed back up, but okay.
Doggy. Now that was some shooting. Ooh, Mustang, the wind knocked right out of his sails.
Oh dear. He's gone.
It was an honor to have served with him. Bravest fella I ever met.
He did sort of grow on you after a while. Poor little beggar.
Zeke!
We thought we'd lost you.
You were victorious! Atticus Thorn and the Order of Shadows will trouble us no more!
Thanks to you, Zeke. And Madam Leota?
Leota? Madam Leota, are you there?
Woohoo! Take that, you bloated sack souls!
Oh,
Leota! What? It's over already? Did we win? Yes, it's over. And everything's fine. More than fine now. They're free, Leota. The souls. You free them all.
With their troubles finally put to rest, the ghosts resolved to haunt the mansion together, for now and ever after. I made up my mind to stay on for a time as caretaker of the estate, and afterwards, with the blessing of Madame Leota and the others, I continued to pursue my dream of becoming a writer. Only many years later did I come to understand how, on that dreary October afternoon when I first opened the door to that haunted mansion, I had opened the door to the rest of my life.
As the moon climbs high o'er the...
Well, it's kind of funny. I only took me 44 more minutes to beat the game, so now I know I have the rest of the night to probably edit stuff. I'll play a bit, but I really want to play Forza Horizon 5. At least get that game started because I want to. But this is a really good game, man. It's really fun. Now, I don't know how much harder the normal mode is. I don't know, and I especially am not going to try Nightmare mode. There were maybe like one or two parts where it gets a little ridiculous, but still very manageable. And you know, I had what, 32 extra lives there at the end. I guess my only question is if normal mode, Nightmare mode, if they add any extra phases to the boss fight or anything like that. But yeah, like, it's just, I think Jason Basinger, Brad Bowling. They use motion capture? Huh. I almost don't want to say anything over the music, but I think it's over. it's the ideas and how like every level you are doing something new and different. There's so much creativity here, and I love it. And I think I want to say like with Luigi's Mansion that was kind of a thing too. It's just like kind of felt um maybe I can't say every room. I mean there are some overlying like like you're shooting ghosts at the end of the day with the lantern, you're sucking up the shriveled souls, you're getting the death certificates. But I feel like even Luigi's Mansion, in that case, is sucking up the ghosts and whatnot. But they did a pretty good job giving you something new in a lot of the rooms. And in this game, it's like every room has you doing something kind of different, and it keeps it really fresh. And I thought it was a lot of fun because you kind of just never know what was up ahead. You never knew what your next challenge was going to be. So, and I like what I beat this game in 5 hours. So really, it's goddamn my eyes. In some ways, I'm kind of upset that I didn't just keep going yesterday. I mean, I had what 2 or 3 rooms to clear, and that was it. Kind of finished it yesterday, but at least I'm glad I actually decided like that I was gonna record tonight because part of me was like, might wait, but no, we got the game done, and I kind of learned that like when you feel like recording 1969, oh, Walt Disney, okay, music company, re-recorded by the Dapper Dans. When you feel like recording, probably like you should probably record, right? Because editing is another process that not always in the mood for. Congratulations, you defeated easy mode, defeat normal hard mode to access secret codes. Okay. No, it's not actually. It says Mansion 2. So what happens if we reload the game? Oh, that's not very fun of you, game. Okay. Well, save again just for fun. Is that guy still up on the chandelier? Yep. I don't think there's any way to talk to him, unfortunately. So, I think I've said what I need about this game because there's no extra modes here, right? It is just campaign. It's a short but sweet campaign. It's a lot of fun. I'm going to quickly check here to see if there is anything else. Haunted Mansion video game 90s. I don't know. The problem is when when you're looking at these more obscure games, um, it can be harder to find if there's any information on difficulties, on different difficulties. Now, there's one that says here main plus extra, but I don't know what is extra. Because I don't know, like to me, everything in the game seems like you have to get it basically all is what it feels like, right? Because you have to upgrade the lantern, you have to get the souls or the shriveled souls for um the death certificates, which is required to upgrade the lantern, and then the shriveled souls are required to open up more parts of the mansion. I guess there's like the full health, health upgrades and the books. I guess those are technically the collectibles. But I think, yeah, I don't think there's anything else here. I'm seeing some in here. It's just like 5 hours 49 minutes for the Xbox. I don't know if unless there's let's see here. Hmm. Isn't I don't see anything that tells me like what the actual completion stuff is. Apparently, it was updated only 2 days ago. Yeah. um, Something I can always figure out later on, right? No reason to bore you guys over that any longer, at least. But yeah, there's not much else I can say without repeating myself. I think the music's nice. I can't say it's the most memorable music or anything like that, but it's fine. The little chime when you like enter this room or save or whatever it is. I think it's when you enter this room is nice. Graphically, I have a few issues with some of the character models, mainly Zeke and Thorn. The main baddie, like just because there's like some of the ghosts have models that feels um way closer to like how like a real human look, and then you have other models that feel more exaggerated, like Zeke. So I don't know. There's a kind of a weird blend there, if I to give my honest opinion, but it's not a deal breaker or anything. And I think the environments are really nice. The game's mostly ran smoothly. There was the occasional frame rate drop sometimes when it seemed like a lot was happening, but it was a pleasant surprise to play this game. And in terms of what's coming next, I might take a little break from recording because at this point I have a lot. At this point, I have a lot of stuff to edit. I have, I don't know, 6, 7 hours, I think, of the James Bond stuff to edit. The roughly 5 hours, I think 5.5 hours maybe, of this to edit. And then I have 100 some Overwatch clips to edit. So yeah, it's it's a lot. It's a little ridiculous. So yeah, likely what will be next, and I say this knowing that maybe I'm already uploading that next game before this playthrough is done, because this playthrough is not even going to go up till the Spyro one's done. I'm probably going to start the Legend of Spyro series next, or trilogy, if you will. That is the plan. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and let's go ahead and head to the main screen. See if there's anything here. No. It is. Can I just say it is cool that the heads up display can be turned off? How about we just re-enter the game with that off? Just for funsies. I think it's like, could be more immersive, right? God, those little guys are annoying. I wish they didn't put this enemy here, just because it's kind of annoying to spawn with an enemy, and like, come on, give us just that one safe room, you know? Some regard, it might have been fun to play the game like this, eh? It definitely feels more atmospheric with no HUD. This is where it all began. Oh.
Oh no, he's coming. I should have listened to the madam. But it's too... Shh, be quiet, or he will hear us. Hide before the worms. The worms. Oh no, he's coming. I should have listened to the madam. But it's too late now. Much too late for all of us.
All right. I'm glad I came back here. Got a little extra dialogue there. I just thought it'd be fun to come back to the start here.
Goodness gracious. I ain't never seen a storm like this. Oh. This storm just seems to linger. Ain't natural.
Yeah, I'll see.
The very clouds have been drawn like a curtain to hide this place from the sight of all that's good.
Are you done now? The foya. Isn't it foyer, not foya? I don't know. All right. Let you guys go. A little bit extra. Get the recording session just a little over an hour. Or long. I'm really glad I played this. And man, it's again, I don't remember like really much of anything of playing this as a kid. I'm pretty sure it was either something we only rented or my mom or like we or someone else had the game and we played it there. We probably rented it. I think we rented a lot of games back then because obviously buying single mom, two boys, buying having the money to buy, she didn't have the money to just spend on games willy-nilly, right? So, yeah, I don't want to keep repeating myself, but honestly, it's a great game, and I recommend if you can go get it. I say go buy it. Go give it a chance. I'm sure you're like it's on all the 6th generation consoles, PlayStation 2, GameCube, Xbox, original Xbox. I don't know if it's one of the backwards compatible that works with the 360. And then I know you could probably play it on an emulator if you don't want to spend money. I'm very in support of playing it on original hardware. That's just how I am. It's why I have the titles I have like the console that I'm playing it on, because at some point I may replay some games on a different console just to see if there's some kind of difference or something, right? So, yeah, I think I've dragged this on long enough. Thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, ciao for now. Bye.